This is just a short video to explain how to complete an assignment. Uh, some of you asked and had questions about completing assignments in Google Docs and how to turn it in. So I just wanted to walk through this. This is what my English 9 class page looks like for second period, but it should look the same for fourth. And you can see that I have a topic that is this week's lessons and assignments, 4:6 to 4:10. And there's my weekly video and 2 assignments, the article of the week and the Greek mythology creation stories assignment. I'm just going to click on the creation stories assignment. You can have a quick view here, but you need to go all the way to view assignment to actually complete the assignment. It should pop up and look like this. I'm a student in my own class right now, so that's why I'm showing up here. There's instructions. There are 3 things that you need to read, and then you're filling out this under your work. So this is your actual assignment under your work. So you're going to click on the PDF versions of these Greek myths and read them. You can scroll to Kronos and Zeus, that has multiple pages. Go to Prometheus. So you're going to read all of them. When you're finished, you're going to click out of that and then go over here to this Google Doc. I'm going to open that up. And like the instructions said, I have made notes for you as an example for the Uranus myth. So I put the myth name here, just type it in. Under notes, I've copied and pasted notes I had from another section. You don't have to make all these little arrows. You can just do a bullet point list under notes. If you want to, that's totally fine. If you scroll down, you can see what I said was the theme and moral of the story, and the connection to our modern world, which is pretty specific. I researched that a little bit. Then if you keep scrolling down, you see where you will type in the names of the second myth, and then on the third page, the third myth that you're reading. So if I click back to my tab, see, this opened up a new tab when I clicked on my assignment. I can click back to the Greek myth creation stories assignment tab and even open these myths up here if I want to, so I can go back and forth. So I have the Uranus myth done for me. The second one would be titled Kronos and Zeus. Under notes, I'm just going to maybe start a bullet point list here and type my notes. And then when I'm finished with notes, I can go down and summarize the story by saying the theme and the moral and then a connection to the modern world. Then I'd go ahead and do that with the Prometheus story, which is the last one. When you're finished with that, I'm not nearly finished with that, but when you are finished with that, you're just going to click turn in here. And it'll tell you one attachment will be submitted. That's your Greek myths notes. You have an individual copy of that, so you start typing on that document. Nobody else can see it. When you're finished, you press turn in, and that's it. It'll process it, say turning in down here as it's working on it, and that's will show me that it's turned in, and it shows you that it's turned in. If you freak out and you figure, oh, I did that wrong, or oh, I forgot to do the modern connections for both of those, you can click unsubmit and take it back and then resubmit it before the deadline. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions.